So this is another tutorial for palazzo trousers. So remember when we're drafting the basic block, I showed you the basic palazzo pants, the very regular one that you're not doing any shaping. You're just drawing the shape and from point B downwards and point F downwards. Okay, so I'm going to show you various other types in case you've already manipulated your block, but you still want to have like somewhat of a palazzo pant. So here I have my basic trouser, and I'm just going to show you one simple way of doing this. So you've worked with from here, you've already shaped it, to a basic trouser, and then you just want to add a little bit of ease to this. Now you can add it to different areas. So I'm going to show you how to add it to this side and how to add it to this side separately. So what I mean is, I'm going to trace all this out. So this is my center back. You can do the same thing for the front. And again, I will advise that you actually make calico samples in this. Don't just cut your fabric, because if you come and tell me, oh, I cut it and it didn't come, I'll just tell you, today I told you to make a sample. Anyways, so what you are going to do is you are going to place your ruler at the hip line, and you're going to make sure that you are getting like a straight line, and you're going to draw a straight line from there down like this. Okay. Alright, so this is what we're going to get. So for this, I'm just going to draw a straight hem. Okay, so this is what alright, so this is what I have for this. The first style that we have now, just a straight hem. And the reason why I'm saying you should make a sample is because you never know which one you're going to like, and this is a process of learning. Yes, you are learning how to make this, and I don't want it to be like I'm just handing you, oh, so when you do this you get this. I want you to actually try this out, like practice it, cut it on calico. It won't cost you so much. Just get a couple of yards of calico, or you can get soft fabrics. You can even use chiffon, something like really soft. At the end of the day, you might end up liking it and actually even wearing it out. I just don't want you to use real fabric, in case you end up not liking it or something. So this is the first one, and we did it at the side seam. So I'm going to do another one where we do it at the at this point B. So you can do this for front and back, like I said. So I didn't draw the dart, sorry, but you can just use that as you can use an elastic there. Another thing you can do is you can just draw this straight up like this. So this line can be straight up like this, and then this way to be elastic. So that's something else to note. I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to trace that. So I'm tracing this part again. So you're going to draw a straight line from there downwards. Okay. So this is another palazzo style. Again, try it out, see what you like. Again, you can still do the straights here, even though it's fitted on the side. And you just decide which. You can decide that you want to use this for loungewear. You can decide that you want to use this for when I mean loungewear, I mean all those beachwear. You can use it for even swimwear, all those clothes that they wear on top of their swimming sets. You can decide that this is, or maybe you're going to make a short out of it. Just experiment. So these are two basic types. Another thing to do is I'm going to show you now is to slash and spread your pattern. Okay, so you're working with the high waist. All right, so I'm going to slash and spread and also do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this line all the way up to the waist. If there was a dart there, I'll draw it all the way up to the dart and close to that, but there's no dart for this. And then I'm going to also slash and spread, you know, doing the method for the flared hem all the way to the crotch area. And let me just draw those lines so that you understand what I mean. Like this. Good. Alright. Again, this is just the method. You can decide you're just slashing this. You can decide that you're just slashing these two lines. You can decide you're slashing just one. The list is endless. So this one is high waist. So you can do this for high waist, you can do this for basic waist. Alright, so you open that there. I'm going to cut the middle. Let's open that a bit. Okay. And you open that way. Alright, so this is what I have for this palazzo, and I'm just going to go ahead and trace this out. So this is one style. Another style is this could just go all the way up to the other sides of the waist. You can do anything, just practice, experiment. Once you know the basic block, basic trouser block, you can manipulate it to anything you want to do. Okay, so I'm just going to raise this up and show you what I have. Okay, so I'm going to redraw this hem. So what I'll do is the middle, I'll go down by one. This is just it's just something that I do. If I notice the hem is not what I want, so I can always adjust this later. But yeah, so I think I like that flared hem a lot more. I'm seeing a weird line here, so I'm going to shape this to be straight because it's a palazzo. There's also a weird line here. I'm going to shapen this straight. Alright, so this is my center front and this is a palazzo. So again, you can do anything you want to do in a palazzo. So you can decide that you just wanted to open that part in the middle. That's also another style. Alright, so I hope I've explained 3 different ways, so and I'm giving you various other options. So I really hope you have learned a lot from this. So I'm going to sellotape that back. I can use it for something else. So that's my palazzo.